Hey guys, Andrew here. I want to talk about Michael Jackson documentary Finding Neverland. So I just saw it. I just saw both parts. They're about 2 hours each. And you know what? I've had some training reading body language, and James Safechuck and Wade Robson are absolutely 100% telling the truth, and I believe the documentary. And I follow some Michael Jackson impersonators. I think Michael Jackson is the greatest entertainer of our time. I'm kind of obsessed with him lately. I think he's incredible, and it just so happens this documentary came out in the middle of my obsession with Michael Jackson. I'm 26, but I grew up watching him. But I've had a renewed interest in him. I've watched a lot of documentaries about him. I've watched biographies. I've watched home videos, and these documentaries. And unfortunately, it's true. Um, like I said, I've had some experience reading body language, and Wade Robson and James Safechuck are absolutely telling the truth. They say details that only someone who was there would know, and they knew Michael Jackson. We didn't. A lot of impersonators are saying things like, "If you believe it, then you're betraying MJ. You're betraying him. They're liars. They're here for money." But they're absolutely telling the truth. They're not making any money off of this. Wade Robson actually owes his career to Michael Jackson, and there's no doubt about that. Michael Jackson helped him rise up the ranks in the dance and music world. He worked with NSYNC. James Safechuck, his family has a lot of money, and they lived with their families. Michael Jackson spent months with the Safechuck and Robson families, and even their parents said that they saw him as a second child in a way. So they know him. We don't. A lot of the impersonators don't know him. They say things like that, but they don't know Michael Jackson. I absolutely believe the documentary. I think though that you can still love Michael Jackson even though he molested kids. I still think he's the greatest entertainer that we'll ever have, that we'll ever see, that has ever been. But he touched kids. That's the fact, and it's okay to accept that. You're not betraying Michael Jackson for accepting that. And I want you guys to know that there's a lot of people out there, a lot of Michael Jackson supporters who are irate right now, who are calling it a lie. You just have to accept it. There's no denying it. He did it, and that's okay. You could forgive him. They forgive him. Just let it go. Okay, Michael Jackson is guilty. There's no doubt about that.